I mean, I actually, it was even a couple times when I asked Vince if I could do this or that, and surpringly he said yes. And really, like just simple things like nut shots.
Wow, because those are pretty taboo still.
Yeah, no, there's stuff like, is there any way we can get away with a nut shot? Yeah, I think it fits this situation. I was like,
wow.
I just ran. I'd leave Gorilla. I'd just run out, before he had time to think about it. Yeah. But yeah, it was a couple things, he let us get away with. And I was actually surprised. Of course, there's no blood involved anywhere, but
right.
I was never really in that match where it necessitated blood.
Yeah, and these are even little things too, like heel tactics, like using the ref or pushing the ref into the ropes so the guy falls on the top rope. Like that stuff is all gone too.
Yeah,
they say it's hard to be a heel now,
right?
Because you can't use a lot of those tools that we used to use all the time.
So it is what it is. I mean, I guess I didn't notice it that much, but I kind of I always reached for, the golden ring. I always, wanted to see what I could get away with. And if I can get away with it, I will, if I can bring something back.
Well, and you also have a little bit of leeway because you have proved yourself. And in this day and age in WWE, there's a lot of guys that haven't. Yeah. And that's why they love having Batista back or Jericho back or Brock or whoever. Yeah. Because there's not a lot of guys that really can do that.
Yeah. Another, what I noticed as well is there's not a lot of guys there who question what they're being asked to do. They don't say, well, this doesn't make sense. They don't go and talk to Vince. They don't, talk to the agent and say, I don't like this, man. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't feel right.
And questioning is not a bad thing.
Not at all.
It's not, doesn't make you a jerk to do that.
No, you should, man. You should participate. This is your character. You have to be protective. Be protective of your character, of your storyline. Mm-hmm. That is I'll never forget Shawn Michaels saying, this is what's most important to me. My match, my storyline. Yeah. My match, my storyline. What everybody else is doing is their business. Yeah. This is what's important to me.
That's a great point.
Absolutely.